This is getting frustrating. It's a lot of run around.
I think you just got lucky.
Thank you, sir.
We have
Normally
For a meeting with the sheriff, I saw that when I came in. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I tried contact last night. Dispatch misspoke. Around 5 o'clock, I called this phone number, and I guess it was dispatch. I said, "Well, can I come up there and make a formal complaint? I'd rather come in person than do over the phone, or I don't want sheriffs to come to my house after I had an encounter with a sheriff. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of awkward for me."
I understand, Keenan.
She told me I could come up here, but she just arranged for me to meet with a corporal. That's not what I asked for.
Okay. Keenan, well, real quick, let's see. What's your phone number?
504 618 3328
3328
985 606 3312.
606
That's my business number.
3312. Okay, so we'll get into what you want to tell me, Keenan, but if you're wanting to file a formal complaint, the process will be you'll need to meet us at our office in Covington because it's got to be sit down. We've got a form you've got to fill out. So if you'll tell me roughly, briefly what's going on so I can make sure you're at the right place.
Is there
a
record of this? Is that what you're
No,
telling
that's
me?
why I'm saying the formal complaint would have to be sitting down.
Right, because I need to make a public records request as well. Okay, I'll explain. That way I'm gonna meet with you.
What's going on, right, and then I'll make sure
anyway,
we get
right?
you in the right place.
So this is Captain, one more time?
My name is Mike Rapole.
Mike Rapole,
Yeah.
okay. And Sergeant?
Jared Lunsford.
And you guys have been great, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be rude, it's just, I understand business, but,
Yeah.
okay, so yesterday I'm going to the post office at 1898 Slidell West Gauze. It's a post office near my home.
All right.
I'm going to actually get a P.O. box for my business. And what I do now is I shoot tutorials for YouTube showing young business owners how easy it is to get an LLC and what they need to do. So I shot a video. When I shoot videos, I do myself personally. I don't shoot the public. I don't feel comfortable with doing that yet, even though I know there's rights to shoot in public. So I shot a video about my vehicle outside the post office saying, guys, I'm about to get a P.O. box. I'll explain to you guys how easy it was and how expensive it was, how cheap it was. While I'm in line, I shoot 2 more videos. Guys, I'm in line. It's about to happen. Get ready for your next video. Of myself again. Wasn't disturbing anybody. Wasn't causing disturbance. I get to the desk. My phone was set down like it is now. But when you shoot a video, it's still stuck on the camera. The camera, film looking at you, but I'm not shooting anything.
Right.
Set it down right here. I forgot. I didn't even think about my phone. And we're looking at the numbers of the P.O. box. The associate gets through a conversation. He glances over my phone. He gets nervous. He says, "Whoa, you can't record me. Sir, you're not being recorded. I actually recorded outside and, in line. I'm not recording you. I don't feel comfortable recording public. I just want to get a P.O. box." "Oh, well, it's against our policy." "Sir, Poster 7, it's not illegal for me to film in public at all. Post office is publicly funded vehicle. Publicly funded building. I can film if I want to film in certain areas of the building. I'm not filming you, but when you're quoting the wrong policy, you're actually, no, that's a violation of my First Amendment right. I can record if I want to, but I'm not recording you. Let's go back to the P.O. box. "Oh, well, let me get my boss and have a good disagreement with the policy." He gets his boss. That boss has said, "Can I see this policy you're quoting me? Because on your own wall, you don't have Poster 7 up, but you have something about recording if the business is closed to the public, you cannot record. I can't be on post office property if they're closed due to COVID, filming their building because they're not open to the public. Why am I on the property? I understand that." I said, that's what I'm reading as a customer for anything regarding, a policy about can't film. This second guy at this point, it's like, I came here for business. I wasn't recording, but now it's a disagreement.
Right.
But I'm a customer. Just give me the P.O. box and let me go. No, he got the branch manager. Branch manager comes out. 3 guys in, you're already frustrated. There was nothing de-escalated. It kind of escalated as each guy came out. I'm repeating myself. You're not going to change my opinion. I've been studying these things. He says, "I'm refusing your service." "Excuse me?" "I'm refusing your service." "Why?" "I'm calling the sheriffs." "Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to run. I'm going to get in my car and run. I'm going to wait for the sheriffs to get here." Sheriff Wilson A. I got his badge number written down. I have him on recording. Sheriff Deputy Wilson came, and actually Sheriff Deputy Powers came, right? Powers came to speak to me. That was the officer, the technique. You guys split up and speak to individuals that, there's a complainant and defendant, and you guys come together. Powers spoke to me. I explained to Powers what was going on, and it seemed like he understood the resolution at the end of it was, I just want to get a P.O. box. I'm a customer. I came here for business. This was a total misunderstanding. Sheriff Wilson, Deputy Wilson spoke to the complaint. Right? And I don't have this on recording. This will be on the post office recording. I'll get that later. But the Deputy Wilson walks into the building, kind of approaches me and Powers. We're having a conversation. We kind of got to the point where he made me feel calm and collected, and we were going to make something happen. He was going to explain what was going to happen. Wilson walks in and says, look, I'm at the end of my day. You have a choice here. You can leave on your own free will, or you're going to be arrested. I turn around and look outside. I've got 4. Mind you, I have no criminal record or anything. It's kind of, I told also last night, it's kind of hard not to have a criminal record for anything. But I've made it this far at 29 with no criminal record for anything. I have 4 Tahoes outside the front of the post office. For what? For what? And now, for the first time in my life, I'm being threatened to arrest. You know? And so my understanding of trespassing was, okay, whoa, what are you trespassing me for? It was a disagreement between me and him. You know, what was the basis? Are you going to quote me something, reasonable article of suspicion? Like, why are you trespassing me from this property? Is it a criminal trespass? You know, didn't ask me for my information like you did. That's why I was kind of hesitant. He didn't ask me for my ID or anything at that point because I know, okay, let's do an official report so I can get that official report and do what I have to do with my lawyer. That didn't happen. You know, it was, you have a minute to get out of here. I'm like, okay, let's step outside the post office in the front. And if you don't mind, I'll show you the video. I don't mind showing you the video.
Well, Ken,